down like this every day. Everything is frozen. Every day is getting worse, and just when I think it can't be worse, it gets worse again. Hi, so I'm very aware I look like shit. I feel like shit. My shower drain is frozen. It's been frozen for almost a week, which means I can't wash my hair. So my hair is really greasy and disgusting, and it makes me feel really disgusting. And I've been trying to get on top of my health and taking care of my house and all of the good adulting, humaning things. And I can't because I can't even wash my hair. Also, I'm having seasonal depression. Also, I'm on my period. Today, it gets up to 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and then after that, we're gonna be below 0 Fahrenheit until further notice. So I'm boiling an entire pot of water. I'm gonna dump this thing down my shower drain, along with like a shit ton of salt, and I'm gonna hope and pray that this works, because if this doesn't work, let me tell you, I've already lost my shit so many times this week. If this doesn't work, I don't even know how I'm gonna survive. This all seems a little dramatic, but I have literally been having the worst time. And I feel like if I could just wash my hair, I might be able to at least get started on fixing some of these problems. So please let this work. Oh God. Ah! Maybe I'll just boil these over and over and over and over again until it works. This is the warmest day we're gonna have in weeks, which means that if I don't get it unclogged today, it's not happening. So I gotta put everything I have into this today. I'm gonna be making some bagels because I still have to eat. And then I'm gonna pour this boiling bagel water down my bathtub as well, because I'm just grasping at straws here. Already losing my shit again. I tried to set a timer for 2 minutes. I set it for 2 hours. These are probably been sitting here for like, I don't know, 7 minutes or something. What is wrong with me? Hopefully I didn't ruin them. I literally dropped this one off the side, so I had to go wash it. It's fine. I can't even record properly. I keep on pushing record and it's not working. I can't function properly. I cannot do it. My brain literally cannot process this shit. I can't think straight. I can't remember things. I can't keep track of time. Every single one of these days has gone like this when I've tried to be productive. Just ruining whatever I'm doing, sobbing my eyes out. I just can't handle this. I can't handle this. I'm through trying to be responsible all the time. I can't keep breaking down like this every day. My body hurts so bad. My head hurts so bad. Because breaking down like this is such an extreme experience for my entire body that it takes days to recover, but I keep breaking down every day and it just makes it worse every day. At my wit's end. Every day I'm constantly in a state of burnout and I don't even know how to fix it because all the things people say you're supposed to do to fix it aren't working because I don't have any of those resources. My shower is frozen. I don't have any storage to put all of my things away in a way that's understimulating. I can't take a day off from my work. I can't go spend time with people because I'm isolated out here. I just don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. Every day is getting worse, and just when I think it can't be worse, it gets worse again. I don't think I can record anymore right now. I just need to do the bare minimum to finish this, and then I need to go detach my brain from everything and pretend that I'm not real or something. So I'm gonna go do that. I have experienced so much suffering in this house over the last week or so. And I really feel like I need to be in another space to kind of give myself a bit of a refresh. And so I'm gonna do really the only thing that I have available to me, and I'm gonna try to go on a bit of a walk. It is really freezing out there, so I am trying to fully prepare myself so I don't have to suffer needlessly like I normally do when I go out. Here goes nothing. Friend. So we're all bundled up right now. Got our tea, everything ready to go to the store. It's already been a day because literally all of the cold water pipes downstairs are frozen. The sink's frozen, the washing machine's frozen, the shower is frozen, the hot and the cold water in the shower is frozen. We're getting ready to go out to the car, and you want to tell them what happened when you tried to start the car, love? Don't mind our kitchen, it's a disaster, because everything's a disaster.
It froze. It's dead.
Yep. So maybe we won't be getting food today, because literally everything is frozen. So it's a good time. Could you jump it?
No. The problem is it's literally too cold for the battery to do anything.
So I guess we're just gonna have to call it quits and see if we can reschedule our groceries because I ordered them for pickup. Just wait until this cold is over. By the way, it's negative 27 Celsius right now, which isn't even as cold as it got last winter. But the problem is that we're having wind chill. It's super humid, it's super windy, so all of the cold is just blowing through everything. Yeah?
Huh?
Do you want me to come out there with you?
No, it's freezing fucking cold.
Oh.
You stay in there and stay warm.
Okay. Well, I love you. Okay, so it looks like part of the car is on, but another part of it is still frozen, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. So, bye. I just went outside to try to check on him and literally choked, like coughed, the minute I stepped out there because the air is so cold and humid, it froze the liquid in my throat as soon as I stepped out there. This is seriously insane. How is anyone supposed to live under these conditions? Tea makes it better. So I'm editing and I realized I need to fill a bit of a gap here with my recording. Basically, it took a week to get the car started. We immediately got our groceries, and then one day later, the temperatures got warm enough to start melting the ice in the pipes. And that led us to immediately realize that the pipes had burst when they were frozen. And the water hadn't been rushing out because the ice was blocking it. But now that the ice was melted, we were having a full flood in our crawl space. So we had to shut off all of the water to the house. And at that point is roughly where I picked up my camera again. So back to the video.
Love,
Yeah?
you find the light through that hole?
Yeah. Where they put copper in the worst places. Great.
Yeah. Here's the Griswold family Christmas lights. Let's see if it actually works. Okay, so it's leaking. But it's not leaking down there.
So that was the culprit then?
Yep. Hi, welcome to Dallas's plumbing. I've got a nice situation. We basically had a pipe blow far over yonder where no one can hear you scream. We've got the water meter that's just below us. We've got a copper pipe that goes this way, this way, this way, and then down all the way over to the bathtub. And there's a crawl space to get over there, but I'm too big. Ember's too big. We had someone come over and take a look at it, and they basically just said, get some PEX, hook that up somewhere close, and just cut the line, because the copper's gonna burst anyways. What I've done is I basically just cut this, installed this valve as a shut-off, basically. I'm going to install a PEX pipe to this side, and then run it from where the pipe basically burst, and then just kind of string the PEX through the underground of the house and over to here. But for now, the water's actually on. If I turn this valve here, this should turn on and water should spray. Love,
Yeah.
why don't you go and try turning on the water and see what happens?
We're Gucci.
I bet it won't work.
Nope.
So the line to the tub is gone.
I figured. Okay, here we go. Everything's Gucci up here.
So the last thing to check is the washing machine.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. I do have bills that I gotta pay, but we should be okay. But it's still shit. Yeah, I feel awful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to close this up. I'm going to take all of this off, and then I'm going to go take a shower,
Mm-hmm.
and then
You're gonna forget this ever happened.
I'm going to forget that this ever happened. And I apologize that I'm going to leave you with this mess.
Yeah. Special.
I'm going to apologize, but I'm also going to say that I feel like I've done my fair share today.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm handing the torch to you. This is a relay race, and I've done my part. So
Okay. Goody goody.
yeah, I feel awful,
Yep.
and I hope you have not this kind of day
Let's forget this ever happened.
until it breaks again.
Yep. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I probably maybe need to cut down further, but you want to come take a look?
I need to cut this off. It's not sketchy.
Not at all.
Now to tighten it. I might have to use the pliers for this. I gotta use the smaller one. Okay. It's perfect. I just needed to cut something. I gotta put these two copper pipes back together. We're not fully bypassing it anymore, only partially. Need your nails done, hun? You know, the boys over at the Paula always tell me that, you know, I gotta get my nails done. I'm gonna throw this pipe at them instead. I gotta file it though first. Gotta make it all nice and pretty. Joanne won't believe this. Water heater, probably. I'm cutting this. Install something to plug this in.
Fun.
Yeah. Not really.
It has been one hell of a winter this year. It's seriously been so weird. We've barely had any snow at all. And comparing it to last year when I had snow up to my waist, it's just crazy to see barely any snow on the ground. And we had a way warmer December than usual too. The temperatures didn't really drop to a normal winter feeling until January. Yet despite all of that, we had some of the worst freeze. So we had worse cold and freeze problems this year than we did last year, but it was so brief. It was just like all of it condensed into one little spot in January, and now we're getting up to the 40s. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, this winter's been so bizarre. Another thing is that it's been really overcast most of the time, but it also hasn't really been foggy. And we also haven't had hardly any frosts, so overall the winters just looked really bleak and dull and boring. There's like none of the magic that I experienced with winter last year. And supposedly we're already starting spring now, just at the very beginning of February, so. But anyway, we finished fixing the plumbing, I think almost 2 weeks ago now. And let me tell you, the mess I had to clean up afterwards was insane. I spent an entire day just cleaning up all of the mess. The crawl space that my husband had to get into is literally just made up of mouse feces and dead bodies and dirt and God knows what other mysterious things. And that was tracked all over the whole house. I had to scrub on my hands and knees over all of the floors. And I had to wash all of this laundry that was covered in this stuff. It was so horrible. But after an entire 9-hour work day of cleaning, I was able to get the house back to normal. And now everything's functioning again. Mostly. I had so many plans. There were so many things that I just wanted to do, and none of it happened because the whole month was just one living hell after another. But I don't think I've ever had a January that didn't suck, so. But here's to hoping that February is a bit better, at least. But I think that's about it for this video. I'm gonna continue trying to put my life back together after the chaos, and then I'm gonna see where I can get with all of these thoughts and plans that I've had, so. And I'll talk to you guys again then. Bye!